Hi students, welcome back. How was your previous class? Can you follow the class? If you have any doubt, please comment it. Okay. In previous class, we have learned about parts of plants, photosynthesis, and each component of photosynthesis. Today, we are going to discuss about reason for different colors of leaves. Secondly, photosynthesis and respiration. And finally, different types of plants. Have you seen leaves with different colors? Do you know what is the reason for such a colorful leaves? The reason is that they contain pigments other than chlorophyll. So in previous class, you have learned what is chlorophyll. So what is chlorophyll? Chlorophyll is the green color pigment which is seen in the plants. So what is chlorophyll? Chlorophyll is the green color pigment which is seen in the plants. So if we take a yellow color leaf, do you know the pigment which is present in the leaf? The pigment is xanthophyll. And this pigment makes the leaf to appear in yellow color. Same way, those with carotene appear in yellowish orange and those with anthocyanin appear red in color. Is it okay? Can you follow? So, what are other pigments besides chlorophyll? Yes, your answer is correct. Other pigments are xanthophyll, carotene and anthocyanin. So, what will be the reason for red color of hibiscus and yellow color of sunflower? The reason is that they contain the pigments anthocyanin and carotene respectively. They contain the pigments anthocyanin and carotene. Is it okay, my dear children? Can we move to the next section? Next section is photosynthesis and respiration. So what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process of preparing their own food by using carbon dioxide and water in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. And the products are oxygen and glucose. So you know that plants use carbon dioxide for photosynthesis and they give out oxygen to atmosphere. And this oxygen is used by humans and animals for respiration and they gives out carbon dioxide. Again, this carbon dioxide is used by plants for photosynthesis. Did you understand? Okay, then let me repeat it. Plants use carbon dioxide for photosynthesis and they release oxygen to atmosphere. And this oxygen is used by humans and animals for respiration and they gives out carbon dioxide. And this carbon dioxide is used by the plants for photosynthesis. Therefore, we can see that there is a cycle between photosynthesis and respiration. So what is respiration? It is a process of breathing. Now, do you know what is the common process which is carried out by both plants and animals during day and night? It is respiration. Respiration is a common process which is carried out by both plants and animals during day and night. Is it okay? Okay. Now, have you heard people saying no to sleep under a tree during the night? If not, remember that it is not good to sleep under a tree during the night. The reason is that at night the photosynthesis stops and respiration continues in plants. So what happens at night? Photosynthesis stops and respiration continues in plants. That means that oxygen is not produced by plants at night. So, because of respiration, oxygen is utilized and carbon dioxide is continuously produced. On the basis of this, it is not good to sleep under the tree as you will not get oxygen, which can cause breathing problem, suffocation, etc. Now, here there are few questions which are taken from the textbook. So, we can have a discussion on it. So, the first question is, do plants release only oxygen at daytimes? During daytime, photosynthesis is going on faster than respiration. So, normally plants will produce oxygen during the daytime. Is it okay? Now, the second question is photosynthesis possible at night? Why? So, what is the definition for photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process of preparing their own food by using the raw materials like carbon dioxide and water in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. So, during night, sunlight is absent. Therefore, photosynthesis is not possible at night. Is it clear? Is it clear, my dear children? Okay. Now the third question is, what is the process that takes place during the day and night in organisms including plants? Yes, the answer is right. It is respiration. So, respiration is the process that takes place during the day and night in organisms including plants. Now, next section is types of plants. Plants can be mainly categorized into 4 groups. They are parasitic plants, saprophytic plants, climbers and creepers. Now, there is a small group that is epiphytes. Today, we will have a look on epiphytes. So, see this picture. Do you know the plant? This is vanda, which is a common type of orchid we can see in our locality. They have thick roots, and these roots have certain peculiarities. Do you know the peculiarity? The peculiarity is that they can absorb moisture from the atmosphere. So what is the peculiarity? Yes, they can absorb moisture from the atmosphere. Therefore, these plants can grow even without soil. And these plants depend on other plants only for shelter. Such plants are called epiphytes. Let me repeat it. Epiphytes have thick roots which can absorb moisture from the atmosphere. Therefore, they can grow even without soil. And they depend on other plants only for shelter. Can you follow me? Is the concept clear? Okay. Now, do you know what is a host plant? Okay, I'll explain it. A plant which aids, shelter or protect another plant in its growth is known as host plant. For example, do you know the plant loranthus that grows on the mango tree? In this case, mango tree is the host plant for loranthus. And this loranthus depends on mango tree for its growth, shelter, etc. Let me repeat it. The loranthus which grows on mango tree depend on mango tree for shelter, growth, etc. And this mango tree is a host plant for Loranthus. Is it clear, my dear children? Okay. So, will the presence of epiphytes affect host plants adversely? The answer is no, because epiphytes grow on other plants only for physical support, and they do not harm that plant. So today we have discussed reason for different colors of leaves, photosynthesis and respiration, and types of plants. Among types of plants, we have covered epiphytes. So what are epiphytes? Yes, that is the right answer. So I think today's concept is clear and you can follow me. Is there any doubt? If you have any doubt, please comment it. Okay. So we are going to end up the session. Thank you.